Hello there guys, and welcome to The Trial Explained. This is a rather topical video for me because I've just unlocked the trial in the past few days, and in this video how to unlock it is one of a handful of questions I'm going to answer to hopefully cover everything you need to know about this fiercely titled event. So what is the trial? First things first, the trial is an event in Forza Horizon 6, or you might want to call it a feature, a game mode, a challenge. It doesn't really matter, but it is something that you can do. The trial was actually first introduced in Horizon 4 Britain, continued in Horizon 5 Mexico, and is back to join us in Horizon Japan. It wasn't with us for the first month of this game, but was reintroduced with a twist. Stay till the end and you'll find out exactly what that twist is. It's also worth noting that the trial is a seasonal event, and you'll find 1 times the trial event each week in the festival playlist. But hang on, what's the festival playlist? Well, I've got a video coming soon on that, a complete guide to everything festival playlist. It is admittedly a bit overdue, but rest assured it is on my to-do list and well in the works. But as a quick overview for this video, it is the game's ever-changing feature, bringing you a new series every month and 4 seasons worth of seasonal challenges, earning you rewards along the way and points towards bigger, better season and series car rewards. The trial is just one of a wide range of events you'll find there, and if you subscribe to my channel you won't miss that festival playlist guide, and I will reveal all in that video. What goes on during the trial? The trial is a co-op event completed with other real players. I must also make you aware at this point that you will need some form of Xbox Game Pass subscription in order to access it, due to it being an online event with other players. If you currently just play offline, solo, you'll need to buy a Game Pass subscription to access it. I used to be on Game Pass Ultimate, but downgraded when I renewed earlier this year to Game Pass Essential, as I wasn't playing anything other than Forza, so it was absolutely pointless paying the ridiculous money for Ultimate. All of FH6's online events can be accessed with Game Pass Essential, so don't panic thinking that it isn't sufficient. It absolutely is. You do not need to buy Ultimate if you don't think it's worth it for you. I would also highly recommend that you buy from Loaded, formerly known as CD Keys. There's no affiliation between me and them, it's simply me recommending that you don't give your hard-earned money to the thieves at Microsoft, and instead hand over far less of your money to a specialist website who offer fair deals to good gamers, that being Loaded. Anyway, we're getting slightly sidetracked there, so to jump back on topic, once you've sorted any access requirements, you can enter the trial either by clicking on its icon in the playlist menu, or you can actually go to it on the map, filter to seasonal events and look for the one with an icon a bit like a wolf/lion's face. I'm not sure which one it's actually supposed to be, but it looks pretty distinctive. Once you've entered, you'll be teamed up with 5 other players from around the world, and you'll be working as a team to beat 6 driver tars who are automatically set to unbeatable difficulty. I put emphasis on team there because you're not racing the other people on your team, you're racing the driver tars, so please bear that in mind. If your personal driver tar difficulty level is set to anything other than unbeatable, it'll change just for this event, and when you do anything else yourself afterwards, it'll return to whatever you had it set at before you entered the trial, so don't worry about that. The 6 driver tars can be quite aggressive and can do a bit of cheating, but it's not called a trial for no reason, so bring your A game, and I would highly recommend that you bring a tuned car suitable for the type of racing, i.e. not a McLaren for cross country, for example. The event works on a best of 3 system, where the player team, you, must beat the driver tar team either 2-0 or 2-1, because best of 3 it's basically first to 2, so if it's 1-all, then whoever then wins that 3rd race would win, or if you beat them 2-0, then that's absolutely fine, you don't need to do the 3rd race. If the driver tars get to 2 wins first, you'll obviously lose and you'll have to go again. But work as a team, maybe even slow the driver tars down like I did at some point in the footage that you've seen on screen to help other team members catch up, and you'll come out victorious if your team's points tally is greater than that of the driver tars, which you can hopefully see on screen as well. What happens when I complete it? The trial's tile or icon in the festival playlist will turn gold, 10 points will be added to your festival playlist seasonal and series points totals, and you will receive the specific reward, be that a car, a piece of clothing, a car horn, credits, or whatever else the developers think is suitable to dish out. But how do I unlock it? It's greyed out for me. This is quite a simple one, but also slightly difficult at the same time, and by the way, this is the bit that I was on about earlier, as in it is returned with a twist. Essentially, you have to reach Legend status by working your way through the career mode, earning all available wristbands, all the way up to and including the gold wristband, which is the final one if you're not aware. Each wristband is awarded after a Horizon Rush event, so you'll have to do all of those too, including the final drive to Legend Island, where you are granted Legend status, the gold wristband, and only then is the trial unlocked for you in the festival playlist. By the way, there was a similar thing that you had to do in Horizon 5, and I did a video on it which was quite popular by the way, so I was quite happy with that. In Horizon 5, instead of having to reach this Legend status, it was called the Hall of Fame. So you had to do certain things, can't remember what exactly, to earn this Hall of Fame status, and that unlocked the trial in Horizon 5. So it's a similar sort of process, a similar idea, however this is a specific thing that you have to do in Horizon 6. It's a pretty simple process, but it is quite time consuming, hence why it's taken me 2 months since the trial was first seen in this game to actually unlock it. Admittedly, it shouldn't take that long if you really go for it. I just took my time and didn't rush. I've been on trips and away from the game quite a lot as well, so the approach on whether you want to rush through the game or enjoy it is completely up to you, but at some point you will inevitably end up unlocking the wristband and unlocking the trial. What's it like when participating? To answer that question, I hope that you've been watching the on-screen footage of this week's trial as well as listening to me waffle on. Given this is the first one I've actually been able to do, I wanted to try it first before making this video in case anything has changed since Horizon 5. I can confirm that there are no obvious changes apart from, pretty obviously, the racetracks, and I've used that as the main backing to this video to give all of this waffle of mine some visual context for you all, and so I can kind of pinpoint things as well. Just for clarification, this week is the summer season of Series 4 Horizon Mascot Party, that's the name of the series. At the time of the recording there's 4 days of the season left, so if the video goes out in time, you've still got time to unlock the trial and complete it if you're really keen and you rush through everything, and depending on where you're up to with the wristbands you might be able to make it in time. But again, as I said earlier, completely up to you if you want to do that. It's not the end of the world if you miss it for a couple of weeks. I've missed it for 2 months and I have survived to tell the tale, so don't panic. What's the summary then? I hope that's filled you in on everything the trial. If there's something that I've missed that you'd like to know, or maybe something didn't make sense in all of that, please don't hesitate to comment below or contact me directly. My Xbox gamer tag is Shylo2017 with a capital S, I'll put that on screen, and my Discord username is also Shylo2017 but with a lowercase s. I'll pop that up as well, just so you know the spellings. I hope this has been useful and somewhat entertaining. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments, because I'm always striving to improve my content and tailor it to your needs. I'm pretty happy with the length of this by the way as well. I did a bit of a script as you can probably tell, but I've done a bit of waffling as well. But I'm really happy, it's kept me on track, it's kept me focused. I'm now waffling, so I'm going to get back to my script. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you soon. I don't know what the next video is going to be, but it'll be with you very soon hopefully. So for now, cheers, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you soon. Bye.